here at Lake Worth in Fort Worth, Texas.
Hey, this is Jecht from JechtSpencer.com. I'm coming to you from Lake Worth here in Fort Worth, Texas today, and I'm going to be doing a book review for you. Today's book is The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment by Eckhart Tolle, and I absolutely love this book. I would give it more than 5 stars if I could. It really is that good, and the very simple and profound message within its pages is what I was drawn to. So what exactly am I talking about? He's talking about the present moment, the power of being in the now. Many people are living either in the past, thinking about things that they may have done or may have not done, and they end up getting caught up in all that turmoil and attaching themselves to their past, thinking that somehow it is affecting their very state of being right now. Same thing goes for the future. People start thinking about what might happen, what might not happen, and they're in a constant state of fear and paranoia. Being able to center yourself on the present moment and bring yourself into a deep and profound understanding that you are not your mind, and reaching a higher level of consciousness. Like, say for instance, you are someone who's constantly living in the future and you're always worried about what might happen, what might not happen. That is beginning to affect your now current state of mind in the present moment. Same thing goes with the past. You start thinking about, oh man, I fucked that up, I destroyed that relationship, man, I could have got a lot more money there, oh, I should have gone to the gym that day. In the end, all of that doesn't matter, because what you're going to notice is that if you bring yourself into your body, many people are up in their head. They're not able to really center within themselves and feel their body, feel the ground beneath their feet, feel every single time they lay their head on a pillow. They're always in their head micromanaging every single situation. For example, take a moment and try not to think, because by trying not to think, inevitably you will think. What you're going to notice is that even when you're trying not to think, you're still going to have thoughts coming into your mind. So if there's all these thoughts coming into your mind and you're not the one who's actively thinking, who's the one that's watching the thought? Who is the observer? Who is the one that's witnessing all of the noise, all of the monkey chatter coming into the mind? That is the true you. You are not these thoughts, because thoughts are going to come in, just like waves on the ocean. They come in, they crash. They come in, they crash. They come in, they crash. And being able to understand that you are the witness, you are the watcher of your mind, but you are not your mind itself, allows you to center into yourself, into your own state of being, your own state of authenticity, until eventually you can get to a point where you don't even hear any voices in your mind at all. I wish I could better explain what I mean. Words don't truly give it justice, because words in and of themselves are the great creator of the ego. The ego that says you are this, you are not that, you can accomplish this, you're really good at this, you're not really good at that. That voice inside your head that never stops. And being able to supersede that ego is what ultimately enlightenment is all about. Understanding that the present moment is all that there ever is and all that there will ever be. And getting to a point in your life where you no longer hear that monkey chatter and you're able to just live and breathe the present moment. You can start today. You can begin right now. Start breathing. Start focusing on your breath. Start realizing you are the watcher of the thoughts in your mind, and eventually get yourself to a point where you are at such calm and in such peace that you finally have the realization that happiness in and of itself is a human condition. It is the natural state of being. Many people are constantly reaching, thinking that they can get happiness. Oh, I just need the car, the castle, the vineyard, the clothes, the girls, the this, the that, the whatever. The crazy thing about it all is that happiness is actually an internal state. It's created by yourself. But because of the ego, you begin to attach, you need this in order to be happy. You need this in order to be happy. You need this and this and this. And while I'm not saying that you should just suddenly stop hustling and stop grinding and stop trying to accumulate wealth, but what I am saying is that that thing that you think is going to make you happy isn't going to make you happy. Only you and your own internal state can make yourself happy. Like I said before, I can't recommend this book enough. It's absolutely phenomenal and one of the greatest reads I've ever had in my entire life. I pick up this book at least once a year, every single year since I picked it up about 5 or 6 years ago. And to be honest with you, if out of all the books I've reviewed so far, out of the 22, this would be the 23rd book I've reviewed so far, this will change your life. This will radically change your life if you are willing to let go of your ego and get to a point where you are indeed the present moment itself. Once again, this is Jecht from JechtSpencer.com signing out. The book is The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment by Eckhart Tolle. If you enjoyed the review, please make sure to subscribe, like, and or comment. And as always, good fortune to you, my friend. Again, words are labels, and there's nothing I can say or do that will help you understand that the only thing that truly matters in life is what's happening right here, right now. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is.